Hi friends, this is Iqra. Welcome to my channel. In this video I will list the evidence of physics in the Holy Quran. As we all know that physics is the study of motion and behavior through space and time. So let's start with the facts and statistics. 1. Speed of light. Muslims believe that angels are low-density creatures, and that God created them originally from light. They move at any speed from 0 up to the speed of light. It is the angels who carry out God's orders. Those angels take their orders from a preserved tablet somewhere in outer space, and not from God's throne. They commute to and from this preserved tablet to get their orders from God. In the following verse, the Quran describes how angels travel when they commute to and from this tablet. And the speed at which they commute to and from this tablet is 12,000 lunar orbits per Earth day. It turned out to be the known speed of light. Quran says in chapter 32 and verse 5, Allah rules the cosmic affair from the heavens to the earth. Then this affair travels to him a distance in one day, at a measure of 1,000 years of what you count. 2. Work. In physics, work against gravity is simply weight multiplied by displacement. This was known recently, however this was portrayed in the Quran 1400 years before it was discovered. In the Quran, work is related to weight. Quran says in chapter 99 and verse 7 to 8, whoever does work of an atom's weight of good will see it. And whoever does work of an atom's weight of evil will see it. In this verse, yamal means to work. Here work is linked to weight. 3. Terminal velocity. Terminal velocity is the highest speed that can be reached during a free fall. For a skydiver, the highest speed that can be reached is 195 km per hour. It is portrayed in the Quran that some birds can catch a man in free fall. Skeptics claim that whoever wrote the Quran made a mistake. No bird can overtake a skydiver at 195 km per hour. Today we found a bird that can reach 389 km per hour, easily overtaking any skydiver. Quran says in chapter 22 and verse 31, being true to Allah, without associating anything with Him. Whoever associates anything with Allah, it is as though he has fallen from the sky, and was snatched by the birds, or was taken down by the wind to a deep place. 4. Cold plasma. In the story of Abraham, he was thrown into a fire that doesn't burn. Skeptics claim that whoever wrote the Quran made a mistake. There is no such thing as a fire that doesn't burn. Today scientists discovered cold plasma, a fire that doesn't burn. It can even freeze stuff instead of burning them. Quran says in chapter 21 and verse 69, we said, O fire, be cold and safe on Abraham. If you like my video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's continue with the facts. 5. Armor piercing and use of copper. A high explosive anti-tank warhead is a type of shaped charge explosive that uses the Monroe effect to penetrate thick tank armor. The explosion pushes and reshapes the copper liner, and this is what actually penetrates into the armor. However, this armor-piercing technique was portrayed in the Quran 1400 years before it was discovered. Quran says in chapter 55 and verse 35, you will be bombarded with projectiles of fire and copper, and you shall not be victorious. 6. Wormhole for transportation. Look up to the night sky and select a star as a destination. Can any human reach this star by just walking few steps? General relativity explained a mechanism to contract huge distances into few meters. Albert Einstein called this mechanism bridges in space-time. Today scientists call them wormholes. Quran says in chapter 70 and verse 3 to 4, a penalty from Allah, who owns wormholes, the angels and the spirit is sent to him in a day, the measure of which is 50,000 years. 7. Rayleigh scattering, which causes the sky to appear blue. 1400 years ago people thought that the sky is blue and the sun is yellow. Today we know that this is false. The sky is black and the sun is white. The blue color is sky is due to Rayleigh scattering. Quran says in chapter 70 and verse 8, on the day when the sky will look like tar. Moon means tar. Tar is black in color. Today we know why the sky looks like that. Because the sky is actually black. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.